Hello, today I'm going to talk about the benefits of following a vegetarian dietary plan. So, what is vegetarian diet? So, in a vegetarian diet, you don't consume meat or seafood or any kind of food that is obtained from animal slaughter. So there are a lot of benefits of following vegetarian diet. There are researches done and scientific data that supports the claim of it being physically healthy, mentally healthy, and apart from your independent benefits, it is really beneficial for our environment. It slows down climate change, etc. So for our physical health, uh, it keeps our weight in balance. It helps lower our blood pressure, cholesterol level, and it helps in prevention of cardiovascular diseases. Mentally, it is really beneficial for anxiety. So those are the benefits according to the books and the researches done by scientists. But rather than the scientists' data and research today, I would like to talk more about my personal experience, what influenced me to get into this vegetarian dietary plan, and why I am still in this dietary plan for the past 16 years. So I grew up with my grandparents. My grandfather was a monk, a vegetarian, and my grandmother was a big meat lover and a spice lover, and I was as same as my grandmother. We both used to eat a lot of spicy foods and meats. Later in her life, my grandmother got piles. It got really worse. She had to do surgery and all those stuff. So her doctor suggested that she should take a break from meat products, especially red meats and spices, because that's what was triggering her piles and making it worse. So after that, she stopped eating meat, and seeing her, I got influenced. I didn't want it to end up like that someday in future, so I stopped eating meat myself. But my parents tried to convince me to eat meat because they thought that the vegetarian diet was not enough, like it was not nutritious enough. So when I went back into eating meats and other animal products, I had a problem with digestion. I couldn't digest those foods. I had to take medicine to digest my food and stuff. So that's how I got back into following vegetarian diet. And this is all just misconception that the vegetarian diet cannot fulfill the nutrients that you need. If you are eating your food properly, like you have to eat vegetables, rice, grains, lentils, everything. If you are just eating in a balanced order, then it is nutritious enough. So other than that, my brother, 19 years old now, when we were in quarantine during COVID-19, he put on a lot of weight and he kept on gaining weight. So this year he started eating vegetables and is following a vegetarian dietary plan. So in a very short time, he and we, all of our family members, saw a very big difference in his weight, in his health, because he, in a very young age, he was having a lot of complications. So following a vegetarian diet, he has went back to his weight, and for that reason I'll motivate everyone who is having trouble with with losing their weight to get into the vegetarian diet, because it helps a lot. It helps a lot. It is good for your digestion. It is good for your health. So if you are going through any kind of digestive problems or like piles, it's just really helpful if you follow the dietary plan. And it's not like you have to stick with the vegetables only. So there are different kind of vegetarians. There are semi-vegetarians who eats fish and dairy products. There are vegans that are very strict and doesn't consume any animal product at all. Or there are different kinds of vegetarians, so you can choose according to your preference. So I will tell everyone to get into the vegetarian diet. It is helpful for you, will be helpful for your family, will